everyone, Britt and Chris Carmichael here, bringing you the Elevated Life series, where we teach you simple mindset shifts to create radical transformation in your life. And today's topic, we're going to be talking about the dark side of achievement and what it really entails to strive for success.
Yeah, we have so many people in our lives right now that have been blowing and going for a long time. They put their foot on the gas pedal. They're running, a 12 out of 10 right now in their life, and we're finding out a lot of times that nobody's taking a break. No one's pulled back just for a minute to enjoy the success. And what you find with achievement, one of the worst things, one of the sad things that no one tells you about, is that the second that you achieve a goal, the only thing that really happens is you create another goal. We never achieve something. We always think when we start out, well, as soon as I get here, I'll be happy. That's exactly what will happen. I'll get happy when I have X, Y, Z thing in my life, whether it's a relationship or a job or move to a new place or get massively wealthy, whatever the case may be. But you realize that a lot of people have already gotten that exact thing that you want, but they're not necessarily happier. It's not achievement that makes us happy. It's not that. So if you've been striving really hard for a long time, or even just for a short time, just take a moment right now, just for the next couple of minutes, and just let go of all the achievement stuff. Just be in a mind state for a moment where you're just perfectly fine to be here.
And what Chris means by achievement isn't just going after your goals. It's your to-do list as well. It's all the burdens that you place on yourself that you feel obligated to do. There's always, they say you'll die with your inbox full. It seems like there's always something to be going after. And like Chris said, once you get to that end goal, you end up asking yourself, what's next? And I wonder what happens for people who climb mountains. They work so hard to get to the top of the mountain, and at the peak, they can't ask what's next. What's next is, well, you got to go back down. And the same is true in life. Sometimes we have goals, and the joy is found in the journey getting there. It's not at the end accomplishment. It's the hard work that it took. It's the creativity. It's all the steps that got you to the end goal that you should find joy in. And if you're not, you're going to be thoroughly disappointed when you get to that end goal and celebrate for 2 minutes and then you're done with it. That celebration, if you wait till the end to celebrate, it's such a short period of time.
Yeah, so this is really a reminder to just look around at the things in your life. Use your senses. Just look at what you can see, what you can taste, touch, and just notice how great it is. Because if your head's been down in the books, or if you've been running full steam for a long time, you haven't taken a few moments just to notice where you are in life. Just to notice how good the food tastes. Notice how good it feels to be rested. I've got people that have a hard time just sitting down to meditate for a few minutes a day. They say, I don't have time for that. And you realize, what kind of life do we live at this point where we don't have time just to spend a few minutes just being there with ourselves, just being in that place where we can say, you know what, maybe the new success is relaxation. Maybe I don't have to strive and achieve all the time. Maybe I can just enjoy my life. Remember, life's here to be enjoyed. It's here to have fun, to meet new people, to have new experiences. It's not always about just checking off if you've done it or not, or going through all of your inbox, or meeting everyone else's standards for yourself. It's about just finding all the joy.
Yeah, I think it's important for you to know that you have to balance striving for success with recharging your spiritual battery. It's about a blend of both. There's these graphs that show most people think success looks like this, but it's really like this. And it's true. So you have to find those ebbs and flows along your journey of achievement and success and going towards a goal, especially let's talk about if you have a goal for your health and you want to lose some weight, then you're going to have to enjoy the ups and downs of that journey. You can't just wait to celebrate how great you've done once you've lost the 50 pounds or 10 pounds or 100 pounds or whatever it may be. My goal was 75 pounds. And if I would have waited till I lost all 75 pounds to celebrate myself and congratulate how hard I'm, the work that I'm doing and be proud of it, and to celebrate the times when I screwed it up and ate the cupcake or whatever it may be, I think we just put so much pressure on ourselves, and that's the dark side of achievement, is the pressure that we put on ourselves without giving ourselves the freedom to relax and to refill and recharge and to discover the things that light us up. Sometimes we're going after a purpose and it is what lights us up, but it can lead to burnout if you don't balance it with self-care.
Yeah, so much of this is just realizing that life can be great whether you achieve anything or not. If you can realize for a moment that if you never achieved one more thing, you'd be perfectly fine still, perfectly deserving of love, perfectly deserving of a wonderful life. Like, be in that space. Realize that you don't have to do everything. You don't have to accomplish everything. You don't have to hold yourself always to such a high standard. It's okay to relax sometimes and to just let yourself be. Too often we spend so much time in the doing mode that we forget how to naturally just relax ourselves.
Yeah, so take a moment to celebrate yourself right now and share in the comments something that you have been, that you're proud of, that you've been working on, that you feel like you need to share with the world. We don't take enough time to publicly celebrate ourselves. It's easy for us to criticize and judge ourselves and share the negative things with the people that we know. But I want to get into the habit of sharing our celebrations along the way, because in Shine School, my online course where I teach self-love, celebrating the small wins is one of the lessons inside manifesting your dreams. Because if we wait until the end, we will burn out, we will quit, we will give up, and I have seen it time and time again, and you are probably familiar with it too, because this is a common thing that we all go through until we learn to do and approach things differently. And that's exactly why we're teaching you our morning and evening routines and how to stick to them in our upcoming masterclass inside the Elevated Life Membership Club.
Yeah, routines are so important because the best way to do achievement type things is to have a balance of both, where you are striving after your goals, where you are finding that place of excellence, but at the same time, you've already incorporated into your life all the self-care that you need to be able to continuously ride that horse. And so the way we set up our routines is so that the self-care and all of that stuff that we know that we really need down inside is always programmed in. That way we're not missing it. We're not that guy saying we don't have a minute or two to meditate per day. It's already programmed in everything. That way it becomes automatic. It becomes so much easier.
Yeah, you have to build the balance in your system, in your routine, in your daily habits, so that you always have the space to strive forward and take a step back and relax. People ask, how do you have a 3-hour morning routine and run like 8 businesses? Like, it's because I have the perfect balance. I know that I have 24 hours in the day, just like Beyonce and just like you. So I have structured it in a way, even though everyone's like, I hate structure and routine. Hello, I have purple hair and I'm a rainbow kid. You think I like structure and math and numbers? No, I don't. But I know that if I want to have time to explore my spontaneity and creativity, then I've got to structure the things that I need to get done in order to move towards the things that I'm here to create, because we all have something to contribute here.
Oof.
Damn. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is so fun being here live with you every Friday here on the Elevated Life series. If you love this video, please tag a friend, share it, spread the good vibes. We appreciate all of your love and support, and let us know what your takeaway was from this dark side of achievement, because there are 2 sides to every coin. There's a sun and a moon. There is black and there is white, up and down. And just like in business, there is a dark side and a bright side. So we want to help you celebrate and honor both. And if you need help sticking to your routines and setting up your routines to be successful and spiritual, because hey, I'm a Libra and I am all about both, then let us guide you through our live masterclass where we dive deeper into these trainings inside our monthly membership club. If you want to check it out, you can go to brittanycarmichael.com/membership. We'll leave that in the comments below, or you can check out the link on Instagram. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate all of your love and support. We hope you have a beautiful weekend. No matter what type of relationship you have with your mother, thank her for bringing you to this life. If anything, thank her for that. And Noodles says hello, if you guys couldn't hear him the whole video. Little stinker. Okay, we'll see you guys next Friday. Bye. Bye.